guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something that you guys voted for. I was contemplating if I should do a hair routine because I've been having very much success when it comes to my hair. My hair used to be really bad. I don't know if you remember, but let's not go back in time, okay? So this video I was contemplating on. I wanted to do this video for sure, but I don't know, I feel like I'm throwing my pregnancy at you guys. Like, wait a minute, bitch, you're pregnant? Like, oh, what point? Everybody who follows me on Instagram obviously knows for a while, but people who just watch my channel, I know damn well you guys are confused. If you guys still want the hair routine, let me know. This video is gonna be the pregnancy tag. I am so excited to do this video. I never thought we'd be doing this video, so bizarre. But I have a couple of questions that I gathered from other pregnancy tags videos. I was gonna ask you guys what questions you wanted to ask, but I already knew I did the last video, so I didn't want to keep it the same. If you guys are interested in my pregnancy journey so far and my future plans, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first question is, how many months pregnant are you? I just turned 7 months Friday. Today's Monday, so I turned 7 months on Friday. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. I was a month and 4 days, I think it was. A month and 2 weeks, I believe, because it was 5 weeks. So that's a month and a week and a half. I remember when I found out, and I feel like I just woke up and I'm 7 months. So it's going super fast. I thought when I first found out, I was like, nah, I'm gonna be pregnant forever, because my due date is on Valentine's Day of 2020. So that's so ironic how that day is the day, even though I don't know if I kind of want that day, even though I know it's sweet because it's Valentine's Day, but low-key, like, my whole family is basically born in Valentine's Day. Like, I have a whole cousin and a whole uncle who were born on Valentine's Day, and I'm just like, I want her to have her own day. Call me selfish, baby, I'm selfish. Second question is, how did your family react? Honestly, it was a mix. Like, okay, so all my life I said I never wanted children, right? And said I never wanted kids. I said I can't see myself devoting my life to another human. I don't know, like, it just was like not really into me. Even though animals, I felt like were my children. Like, I wanted a farmhouse with mad animals and I'm the mom. You get what I'm saying? I want children. Like, I didn't want to shoot a baby out of my vagina. Like, I didn't. I don't want to. I still get a little when it comes to it. But so my family knew that about me. My family knew I didn't want any children. So push comes to shove, when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I was happy, but then I was like, what are they gonna say? Because I'm super nervous. I ended up telling people a different way. I ended up telling my friends. Like, we did this whole thing, like, in my house, my grandmother's house, where, like, we searched around and they found out, and I gave them my doctor's note, so they were excited. And then my family, I told them with the ultrasound. I showed my grandmother her the ultrasound and she was super excited. And then I told my mom. The funniest way I told my mom was mad hilarious. Like, honestly, I just came back the same day. I said, Mom, I told you. And she said, what? I'm like, she was like, let me guess, you're married? Because they assumed that I was gonna marry the father because we were that people. Oh, are you married? I'm like, no. She was like, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah. I said, no, bute. I said, oh, I said, I might have to get married now, like, as a joke. She said, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh my God. I'm like, yo. My dad took it really hard. He was crying. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, it took him a while. Like, it took him like maybe a month to like really realize that I'm dead ass pregnant. So everybody reacted though, like, oh, I thought you didn't want kids. And it's true. There was like, I remember my grandfather, actually, when I told him, he was like, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah. He said, no way. Like, nah, you lying. Now that she's here, I'm like, I feel like a whole totally different feeling. It feels different when it's actually like happening. I guess you feel like a certain amount of joy, but I feel like when I push her out, it's gonna be so much more like happiness. It's not gonna be so much of a blur, like, because I feel like even though I'm super excited, I feel like it's still like, it hasn't hit me yet. You know, I feel like when I push her out, I feel like that's when it's gonna be the most amazing moment. So I don't know, let's see. Number 3, do you know the sex? I do. It's a girl. I'm gonna have a beautiful baby girl. And I'm super excited about it. I really was hoping, me and the father was really hoping it would be a boy, but it's a girl. And when I found out it was a girl, I honestly was so much more happier, because it's gonna be like a little mini me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to like, I just know it's gonna be more work when it comes to a girl, even though children in general are work, but it's gonna be a totally different feeling. Like when I comb her hair, and when I see her doing her makeup tutorials like I do, or she is into makeup, or whatever desire she chooses, I know I'm gonna be super, super excited. So I'm having a girl. Number 4, do you want more children? No, I don't see myself having more children. I don't want children. I don't want another child. If it happens, it happens, of course, but I don't want no children. That's not in my plan. What has been your biggest craving? Biggest craving has been fruit. It has been fruta. Like, I love apples. I've been craving apples and oranges. And what else? It's been more, not like so much sweet, like chocolate and stuff. I know a lot of women go saying that they had like a lot of chocolate and cookies and donuts. I don't know. I've always loved cookies. Like, I could eat a whole box of fucking Chips Ahoy. Like, that's my favorite. Like, don't fuck with me when it comes to my Chips Ahoy. Like, I would be somebody's ass. Like, in the beginning, girl, I was craving watermelon all day, every day. I would have a whole bunch of watermelon. Now that they're kind of out of season, I'm just like, I want oranges and apples. Like, the Honeycrisp apples, not the, because I know that people have like different like tastes in apples. I've been loving the Honeycrisp. It's so juicy. It's so juicy, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I need it. Stay hydrated, kids. What has been the worst part? The worst part, I would say, is 2 things. One of them sound kind of ridiculous. One of them sound like, okay, bitch, like, get over it. You have to keep drinking water. Like, I've never been a water drinker. So it's been super, super hard for me to concentrate on drinking 6 to 8 of these a day. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I cannot drink fucking 6 to 8 waters a day. It ain't gonna happen. I spoke to my doctor, and she told me to have Crystal Light. So that has been helping me a lot. Crystal Light has been super, super helpful. But I still feel a little bit guilty drinking it. So sometimes I try to drink my water. But honestly, sis, that is the worst thing ever, because I don't like water. I just don't. Like, second to worst part would be that I be on the train. Like, gentlemen, this is for you. Like, if you see a pregnant woman on the train and there's no seats, like, can you get up? At least offer. Like, yo, I was on the train one time and my back was on fire, and I'm sitting there on the train or whatever, and this guy like legit looks at me like, congratulations. All I wanted to do was uppercut his ass. Like, okay, thank you, but can I get your seat? Or at least, no, I just find it a little bit rude. Like, because whenever I see a pregnant woman, I usually always get up, because it's messed up. Like, you don't know what they just came from work, or you don't know if their feet are swollen or if their freaking back is killing them. Like, damn, you can't even like offer it. Like, what's good with you, homie? Like, you mad ugly for that. Like, you stay ugly. And what has been the best part? The best part, again, is a little selfish, but every time everybody about to eat, they serve me first. I love that shit. Like, honestly, I'll be like, oh no, it's okay. But in my head, I'm like this. I'm about to eat sweat. Or they know that I can't pick everything else, so that's like my biggest excuse. Like, if I'm laying down, I'm like, oh, my back hurts. I can't. Oh, it could be like a big ass box, right? And I'm like, I'll like act like I'm trying. I'm mad annoying. Like, somebody get me out of here. Like, somebody holler at me. Next question, do you have any names? I do have a name. I don't want really anybody to know it yet, because I have like a little superstition about it, and it has a big meaning behind the name. When she comes out, I would definitely explain the story, because it's really emotional to me and my family, but I don't really want anybody to know it, because, you know, people out here wish bad on people, and I don't want no bad vibes for my baby. So I'm not gonna say the name until I give birth to her and she is here. So right now, all you gotta know is Baby K. baby K will make an appearance on Valentine's Day, and that's when you'll know. Or 2 weeks before, or 2 weeks after. Whenever she decides to pop out of my vagina, you will find out. Who's in the room with you? This is a very, very sensitive topic. Just that one question kind of bothers me. So originally it's supposed to be my mom and the father. I don't really want that anymore. But I don't want to get so much in detail on why the father's not going to be there, but it's going to be my mom and the godmother. Will you record it? Honestly, I don't want to, because I want that moment to be more of like very special. For some reason, I've never been that type of girl. Like, I think that's why I'm not good with Instagram, or I'm good with YouTube, or I'm good with all that, because I just don't see the need to take pictures for every single thing. Like, if I'm in a moment, like, say if I'm hanging out somewhere and it's like a magical moment, like, I'm not gonna be on my phone all day. Like, I don't think of pictures. Like, that's not what my mind comes to. Like, it's just weird. Like, my family's like that. I hate that. Like, oh, take a picture, take a picture. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not taking a picture. I'm in the moment. Let me be. Like, I'm just not like that. I'm a very, very present person. So when it comes to recording labor, I probably would say, yeah, I'm gonna record it, but I know damn well I'm probably not. Like, I'm just gonna forget about it, especially when I'm going through pain. So probably not. If it happens, if I have that moment to record it, then I'll record it, but I know damn well I probably won't. Next question, are you scared? It's a baby crying. You see, that's why I'm kind of nervous. Of labor, yes. I think that's the main reason why I never wanted kids. I was just like, I've heard very, very bad stories. I've heard good stories too, of course, but I've heard very, very bad stories when it comes to labor. So I am super nervous about it, but you know, like, I have a dad by my side and I know I'll be all right. But in my head, I'm like, sis, I'm pussy. Yeah, I am very, very much scared, but I think it's more of a nervous feeling. Am I scared of being a mom? Yes. Just because, you know, I feel like it's a natural thing to feel like you might not be the perfect mom. So I think that that's what it is. And I know the challenges behind it, because I know I wasn't a good child. I know I wasn't the best toddler. So I hope I don't get that back. So, I don't know. I am a little bit nervous. Will you breastfeed? Yes, I am planning on breastfeeding. I heard that shit hurts. Yo, I heard that shit feels like somebody is gonna suck. Like, you know how when somebody sucks your nipple, you're like, ooh, whatever, I feel good, whatever. That's how I ended up here. Oh, I gotta stop it. Okay, let me calm down. But yeah, I heard very, very hard things. They even told me like it's worse than labor. So I am going to do it because I know it's the best thing. But am I kind of fucked up for thinking like, what if she don't want it? Like, what if I like breastfeed and it don't come out the way I'm thinking it will come out? Is that a bad thing? How long? Yeah, I think it's until I'm tolerable. Like, if I can't take it no more, honey, you're gonna have to pop out that shit and like calm the fuck down. But you know what's funny? I've been leaking. Like, I've been dead ass leaking. Like, it's to the point where I'm like, I was walking down the street and that shit felt hella wet. Pause. I'm just like, honey Daniels. It looks so nasty. Do you have an idea for the nursery? Yes, I do. I'm going to have it like my baby shower. My baby shower was very enchanted. Like, that's little things from the baby shower, little vines. It was like an enchanted forest with woodland critters. I want that to be the nursery. I am an animal lover and she's gonna be an animal lover too. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of like animals, like elephants. I really wanted elephants. I want elephants. I want little tigers, little lions and bears. Oh my. I'm gonna be like that. She's gonna be like, damn, I'm not in Kansas anymore. I'm like, sis, you not. You from New York City, bitch. Last question is, what do you most look forward to? I look forward to just having someone that's gonna love me no matter what. Even though I know that's like pretty cliche or very like obvious and cheesy, it's true. Like, when I feel like I've heard the story before, and I'm even like that with Biscuit, which is my dog. Like, I'm crazy about my dog, so I already can imagine like my child is gonna be 10 times better. And I'm looking forward to having that person. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, I've heard people, because I can't say, because I'm a first time mom, so I don't know the feeling. So I'm looking forward to the feeling. But I heard like it feels so different when it's like your child. Like, it's like it takes your whole soul, like, you know what I mean? And I know, like, because your family is your family. Like, let's get real, your family is your family, but like, you're a child. I can't keep like saying it. So I'm so looking forward to having my person, like, to meeting my baby, like, you know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm looking forward to. I get emotional, I want to cry, whatever. But ew, it was so annoying. Definitely having my rock, and that person's gonna love me no matter what. So I get all teary or whatever. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave, because y'all be watching it and then don't subscribe, so I'll punch on your neck. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Be kind to one another.